and gentlemen, joining us tonight on Primetime Sundays is a talented artist, Ashaay Manoo. Welcome to GT592FM Radio, my brother. How are you feeling tonight?
Good evening, sir. How you doing, DJ Navin? I want to say, most of all, thank you guys so much for bringing me on this platform. It's a privilege to be here with GT 592 FM Radio, man. You guys are doing an awesome job. To all my people, all the listeners who are listening right now, love and respect all the time, all around the world. You guys are really, really making us, playing our music and sharing the culture and keeping the culture great, my brother. So kudos to that. I'm doing okay.
That's right, Ashaay. So first of all, thank you for taking the time to join us tonight. We're excited to talk about your music journey and your latest release, Roop Tera. So that must be an exciting one, Ashaay. What do you say?
Yes, most definitely. It represents me, man.
So let's get straight to it. So for the listener hearing you for the first time, tell us, who is Ashaay Manoo?
Thank you. How you guys doing? So I was actually born in Trinidad and Tobago. Grew up in a musical family. My dad was a professional singer. So I was immersed in Bollywood music as a little kid growing up and stuff, and being around when they will go to their gigs and stuff. And, having grown up into that, of course, I grew up in the 80s. So I kind of like diverted a little bit to the rock music. So I started doing rock music. And, when Kumar Sanu came out, man, and I heard that voice, I tried a couple of his songs like Jab Koi Baat and Kisi Se Mujhe Pyar, and people started liking it and stuff. And, from singing, the ballads from the rock music and stuff, and singing Bollywood and growing up in that kind of music, it kind of like brought a good, good togetherness in the music, and it started sounding good. And that is what made me, Dada Sanu, made me really get into the Bollywood aspect of the music. And the rest was history, man. I decided, what, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to work really hard to it. And I'm going to try to understand the culture of it, and try to articulate things in the right way. And, having said that, I worked really hard and did it as a fun thing growing up. And then it became a passion when I actually entered the Kumar Sanu competition back in 1993 in Trinidad. And, fortunately, I was placed first in that competition. So that kind of like, started my whole career. I started doing gigs and enjoying the music. And my ultimate goal, guys, is actually to promote the culture. And as I always say, it's not about us today. It's about the ones who come after us, the kids and stuff. So I try to represent in a proper way, Navin.
That's great. That's amazing. It's always about that young culture coming up, because we got to support everybody, And I love, how you call me today, that humbleness. I love the humbleness from you guys, as artists. So
that's very important. Sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's very important, because, to get respect, you have to give respect. And as I always say, not because, everyone's born with that talent, man. And you have to find that talent and you work hard at it. And sometimes it sets you free. Sometimes it becomes lucrative. Sometimes it makes you happy. It makes the people around you happy. And this is what we do this, And when you do this, people gravitate towards you and help you in the process that I'm going to speak a lot about. And one name that jumps out to me is the man from Guyana, man. The new doctor's clinic, the man they call Satyendra Kemraj. This guy is amazing. He just loves culture, and he has a passion for it. And it's amazing. We'll talk so much about that. And,
Yeah. So before this interview happened, we've been asking people what question they want to ask you. So the one biggest question people want to know: who inspired you growing up?
My dad. My dad is my hero. Well, he passed on 2015, but he's my hero. Why he's my hero? The things I saw him did as a growing up as my father. I couldn't be anywhere without him when I was a kid, and as growing up, that's one of the things as a dad he would do. And then as I reach a certain age, he would take that different direction, that responsibility, in trying to make sure that he groove us into the right way of life. And he became, started to discipline us in a different way. But one of the things that jumped out about my dad is how he elevated himself. He, like on this one Thursday, he would come home late on a Thursday, and I grew up, next to a playing field, and we'd be playing soccer, football, and cricket, and that kind of stuff. And we know we could play late on a Thursday. I was like, Daddy comes home late on a Thursday. And then when I asked Mom, I said, Mom, why? How come Daddy comes home late on a Thursday? Is because my father was doing extracurricular studies to become an electrical engineer. And I was like, oh my goodness, look at the sacrifice he made, and he grew himself into that. So he's my hero, man. And when Daddy sang, he used to sing in the voice of Muhammad Rafi. One time I was asking my uncle, I was like, is that Daddy singing on the radio? He goes, no, that's Muhammad Rafi. But so my dad is really my inspiration in everything I did, man. And my mom, and they grew us up in the right way. Mommy always said, she said, make sure and say please, thank you, and excuse me and sorry. And those things resonated, and it helped me to be, who and where I am today, sir.
And that's very important. That's beautiful, Ashaay. That's beautiful. So,
thank you.
So I want to know, how important is Caribbean and Indo-Caribbean culture in your music?
Very, very important, because I can't run from that. It's who I am. I was born in Trinidad and Tobago. I represent I do Bollywood music, but I represent, all the whole Caribbean culture, because, one of the things like I always hear people say when they hear me sing, they think, I sound like, I'm from India, because I try to be, I work on my diction. I really, really work hard on what I do, DJ Navin, just like yourself and everybody else. But I meticulously work on the things that's very important, because we are representing, and we don't want to be coming across as unprofessional, because people be listening to these things. I'm not perfect. I might make mistakes and stuff, but I always try to better my game. So as a Caribbean person, you're going to hear in the flavor of my music, there's like reggae, that came from Jamaica. They will hear kind of soca beat, like the badan. So, and choosing the right producers to do these music is very important too. So it's very important for me to represent as a Caribbean person. I live in America. I've been living there for a very long time, an American, and I do represent that also. But I wave the flag of the Caribbean when I do my stuff all over America and where else I do my stuff, So it's very important that I understand that this is my roots, where I came from, and I'm going to continue to represent that in my music and my personality.
And you said that right, because something, the young culture, we need to continue our culture. We got to show them the growth of our culture, because we don't want that culture to die away, right, Ashaay?
Definitely, brother. And one of the most important things is we are inspired by other people. We try to emulate people, and we try to, but we have to make sure that it's not just we don't want to be that person. We are all different individuals. So we want to make sure we study the cultures of what we want to do. We study the music. We actually take, courses in trying to better our vocals, because, I wasn't always a okay singer. I had challenges in my singing and stuff, but I would spend times, because your vocal, your larynx, it's a muscle. So it adapts to whatever you want to do. So you can't just want to sing a song and not put the work behind it. So if you're having problems with doing a certain part of a singing, you can change that part in such a way, but keep doing it so your muscles in your throat, your larynx is going to adjust to that. So hard work in anything we do. This could be your business. This could be your sport, anything that you do. Once you keep doing it, you're definitely going to become better at it.
That's amazing. So now we're going to head to this segment. Let's talk about the new track. So tell us about your brand new track, Roop Tera. What inspired it?
So coming off with retrospect to my last song, Mera Ek Sapna Hai. Everything's subjective. We do music, and we hope that one day we'll have the biggest song. Sometimes the one we think it will be the biggest song doesn't always be that way, but we do it with 100% regardless. And Mera Ek Sapna Hai, something about that song, it actually blew up. It went viral. I was received properly. So I decided, I sat down. So one of the things that really works for me is that, okay, so the world is my library. The world is my library, meaning that I learn from experiences. And one of the things that I learned is that in order to better what you do, you try to engage yourself with people who are more experienced and who are, that you could learn something from. So what I did is I pulled a team together, because I had a relationship with these guys. So I had like Big Daddy, I had like Rishi Ram, and I had one of the biggest studio guy, Maha Studios in this project. And we spent some time. We spent some time on the phone, and we wanted to come up with something. I wanted to come up with something that would be different and would continue that journey like Meda Ikesapana did, because I didn't want to go back. And we spent a lot of time, trying to find this song, trying to put the beat in. And I think Maha Studios did magic with this song, man. But again, going back to this new project, man, headlining by Satyendra Kemraj, the new doctor's clinic in Guyana. This guy is so amazing. He encouraged me. He's standing behind me with every way of this production. This is a big thing that's going to happen. I tried to put the best people together in order to bring forward a really, really good project. And this project, I did the song. I was down in Trinidad 2 weeks ago, and I released it in all the radio stations. It was so nice, to receive me there. And the project is going to be headlining at the end of June, brother. I'm going to Guyana. We are doing the music video. We're going to be capturing all the best parts of Guyana, the new bridge and all that kind of stuff. That's going to be recorded by the man they call Nare Singh, man, from New York. He does all my videos. And Sat is going to be there. We're going to be in the doctor's clinic. We're going to really be pushing this. And it's all about love, brother. This is what this is going to be about, brother.
That's right. It's all about love. And I can't wait to see the video because, Guyana is booming right now and everybody wants to get in there.
So, my brother, you know that, man. But you know something, Navin? So going back to the question you just asked.
Yeah.
So Roop Tera. So when I say this song represents me, I sing Bollywood music. So Kumar Sanu is known for one of the romantic kind of guys and singing, and I always, back in when I used to sing rock, I would sing like rock ballads. But then I went into the Bollywood and I started doing all those nice Kumar Sanu songs, man. And this one, I not just only wanted to put a beat and I wanted to put some loving vibes to it. And Roop Tera, man, Roop Tera is like, the beauty is intense, intoxicating, the meaning of Roop Tera. And I'm a love man, you know what I mean? I how to say this, boy? Beautiful woman inspires me, man. Back in the day when I used to do the gym and stuff, I ain't gonna lie for that, you know what I mean? So, and Pyara Meda, my love is crazy. So as much as the song is vibes, it has a beautiful meaning, I'm intoxicated with this person, my love is crazy. So just share that kind of vibes, brother.
That's great. That's great. So I wonder, what has the fan reactions been like so far for the track?
So we did what we did. So we released it on all the radios and stuff, but it's not on any socials because, as I mentioned, we have this big project that we're working on. So I didn't want to kind of spoil it. So when we reintroduce the song with the video, that is when we're going to like hit it for six, man. Hyperbole.
I can't wait.
So yeah. So we holding it back. It's played on the radios and stuff. I believe from the people that I in my circle and stuff, and from Facebook and stuff, they really love the vibes. I kind of teased it a little bit, but the vibes in the song, I think it could make a sick person get up and dance, man.
So we want to know: do you enjoy studio recording more or performing live?
To be honest with you, I enjoy performing live because I feed off of the energy of the crowd, man. The studio, Navin, I'll be honest, but the studio becomes like a job, man. It's like I am the type of person, I don't like, although I appear to be confident, when it comes to doing very, very important things, I try not to be too confident, and I try not to have great expectations at the moment. I just make sure I do my best. But the studio kind of, every song, I'm like, I'm intimidated by it. I'm going to be honest with you. Am I going to do this good? Can I sing this song good? Would my voice adapt to the song? So I go in with that premise of not full of confidence. But for some reason, once I start doing the song and I get into the vibes, it just flows, man. Some flows better than others. Some don't,
You said that right. Ashaay. So any dream collaboration you'd like to do in the future?
Bro, if I could go back, I would like to collab with Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses, man. Or Steve Perry from Journey. Or Kumar Sanu back in the day. That would be it, man.
Yeah, and trust me, I can see all your little clips, the rock clips. I can see that, that era.
You see?
You grew up in that era, right?
Oh my goodness, I did, bro. And those songs, You know something, Navin? You wouldn't believe. Up till now, every time I hear a Kumar Sanu song, I feel like I just like leave what I'm doing and go in my music room. Because my music room, I have my gym. I'm big on the gym and still working on the stuff because you got to develop your mind. One of the things that actually helped me is to create a strong mindset and discipline. So once you have that create that willpower, it helps you with everything. And I could go when I hear Kumar Sanu songs, I could just go in my music room, flip the switch, brother, and just go crazy for like sometimes 2 hours fast, man. So it's about loving what you do, guys. It's about loving it and applying a passion and just enjoying it. If you don't enjoy what you do, because as I always say, money has never been my motivation, Navin. It has never been my motivation. However, if we find ourselves with something that and we're working with a passion, it could definitely become lucrative one day to come. But it's not the light at the end of the tunnel that I look at. I look at the game. I play the game until it comes to me.
That's amazing. That's amazing. So what can fans expect from you for the rest of 2026?
So I used to do like 5 songs, 6 songs, I want to say a year. But I've created a nice library, nice repertoire. So now I'm not doing as much. This is my first project for this year, and we have a lot of things to come. But this is such a big project, brother, that I just want to embrace and enjoy every second of it, man. So I want to focus on this Roop Tera right now. Excuse me. And get the video done, collab with these guys. I have my team in New York, Teddy, Ali, and the boys, Vidal and those guys. I'll be in New York next week, doing a private event. Again, I was in New York just about a week ago. And lots to come, brother. But you would be the first to know, Navin. You will.
And I will be the first to drop that video on air because a lot of people haven't been doing live stream with the video. So all right, Ashaay, now it's time for the quick fire round. This part is all about fast answer, fun vibes, and giving the fans a chance to get to know the real you outside of music. So I'll ask quick questions and you'll answer with the first thing that comes to mind. You ready?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So favorite food?
Chicken curry, man.
Not curry chicken?
Not curry chicken, chicken curry.
I'm Guyanese, I have to ask, right?
I know I have my boy from Hibiscus, Tim, and the man second to none DJ listener right now. So Tim is gonna laugh. That's a little inside joke,
Yeah. So chutney or soca?
Both.
Both. All right. Favorite Bollywood artist?
Oh my God, Dada Kumar Sanu. Oh my goodness.
Kumar Sanu all the way. Morning person or night owl?
All day.
All day. Morning
and night.
One dream country to perform in?
India.
Studio session snack?
4 bars. I'm lying. Water.
Beach lime or house lime?
House lime. Sun too hot in Florida.
Tea or coffee?
Sorry?
Tea or coffee?
Tea. Green tea.
One thing fans don't know about you?
Wow, you caught me with that one. One thing they don't know about me. I'm a small businessman.
There you go. So if you weren't doing music, what would you be doing right now?
Push-ups.
So that's a quick fire round with Ashaay. So GT592 family, it's now the time to feature the brand new hit track from Ashaay Manoo. Thank you once again for joining us live tonight on Primetime Sundays. And remember, Ashaay, I personally can't wait for the video, but we made a little cover art so I can show people the name of the song, who it's by,
sure,
and some of the pictures. So you want to give us a little bit drop of the song, and then I'll feature it right on air.
Sure, but before I do that, my brother Navin, again, I want to say thank you so much for bringing me on your platform, brother. You guys at GT592 are amazing. I want to say thank you to all the listeners from around the world, from Guyana, from Trinidad, from Suriname, from the United States of America, from, oh my gosh, all over, brother. I just want to thank you guys. I do this from my heart and with love to you guys, and thank you for embracing it and sharing that. And this song is Roop Tera. Have the little stuffy right now, but I'll still do it, man. Roop Tera Mastana, Pyar Mera Deewana, Bhul Koi Humse Na Ho Jaye. Forgive me.
That's what Ashaay. So on behalf of the entire GT592FM family, thank you so much for helping us and sending that promo video, because a lot of artists when you message and reply hasn't been as quick, but thank you so much for doing that. And it lets the fan see who we are interviewing tonight, and thank you so much for that, Ashaay. And I personally can't wait for the video, and I can't wait for that Guyana Productions. So,
oh my God. The new Doctor's Clinic, my brother, all the way.
That's right. So Ashaay, right now we are going to drop the brand new song, Roop Tera. I want to say thank you very much. You have yourself a wonderful day, and we will catch up once the video come out live.
Definitely, sir. Thank you. God bless you guys, man.
Thank you very much. So right now, everybody, this is the brand new Ashaay Manoo, Roop Tera. Get to know it.
मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए
All right, Ashaay, that's a little tease, but I want to say I'm going to play the full song. I want to say thank you very much. The fans are loving it right now on GT592FM Radio. So I will see you on the next stream, and we can't wait to catch up with you. So have yourself a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Once I come to Florida, we're taking a drink with Alex, by you, right?
Oh, I forgot to mention Alex Shea, man. Oh my gosh. And DJ Ravi from Ocala. Those are the guys that made this happen. My bad.
But here's one thing. Since Ravi know you coming on here, my phone been blow up. Ravi, Navin, did you get this track? Navin, did you get that track? Did you get that video?
That guy is on top of everything, bro.
That's right. I think Ravi was so excited for this happening. On behalf of the Team Stereo Love Entertainment, Ravi, thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
So that was a wonderful interview. So let's continue the vibes right here with Ashaay Ramroob. So have yourself a wonderful day, Ashaay. And we're going to drop the track once again from the top.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, man. Thank you.
रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रात नशीली मस्त समा है आज नशे में सारा जहां है रात नशीली मस्त समा है आज नशे में सारा जहां है आए शराबी मौसम बहकाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए आंखों से आंखें मिलती है ऐसे बेचैन होके तू तूफान में जैसे आंखों से आंखें मिलती है ऐसे बेचैन होके तूफान में जैसे मौज कोई साहिल से टकराए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए रूप तेरा मस्ताना प्यार मेरा दीवाना भूल कोई हमसे ना हो जाए
GT592FM Radio, fusing music and Caribbean culture.
Welcome to GT592FM Radio, the heartbeat of the Caribbean, fusing Caribbean culture and music.